That's the story of our state. We want rain for certain reasons. Yeah. We want it in certain locations, but we don't want it in others.
Too much at one time,
exactly,
right? Yeah. And, that's sort of the balance that we look at. Yeah. Also, the Rio Grande that flows through the Albuquerque metro, a lot of that water is contingent on how much is released from Cochiti Dam. There's agreements, international agreements and Texas agreements.
That date back a century.
Long time ago, yeah. But that also informs how full our river will be. You can see right now we're looking at a severe thunderstorm watch. That is going to be in effect for the far northeastern area of New Mexico until 10 o'clock tonight. And the primary threats here are going to be damaging wind and large hail. We're already seeing that in the form of severe thunderstorm warnings right now in Union County and out there toward Colfax County near Raton. We know there's a lot of wind and also quarter-sized hail being generated by these storms. Some strong ones north of Santa Rosa and out toward areas like Vaughn, but not much going on near Ruidoso. You can see that it's all clear within that area and some isolated rain down there in Silver City. But for the rest of tonight, I'm expecting everything to really start to die down after midnight, except for a few storms that'll be moving out toward areas like Clovis and also out toward the Texas state line. But for tomorrow, all eyes are going to be on the Ruidoso area because of a flood watch. That's going to be in effect almost all tomorrow afternoon into the evening. And it's going to be the burn scars, as usual, which are going to be at risk. And that's because it looks like the pattern is really going to support rain down south. Most of the scattered rain will be in southeastern New Mexico for tomorrow, and that is going to be prompting that flood concern. But for Friday, another round of rain is going to be favoring southern and southwestern areas of the state, but we could get a briefly good chance of some isolated storms in central New Mexico, but very quickly that's going to dry out for central parts of the state. It's going to stick around across the southeast for areas, basically expecting rain, but then drier air starts to move into the south. That's going to be some relief for those burn scar areas, which really have been flooding a lot this monsoon. And you can see that it's going to be isolated as we head out towards Sunday, but drying out and warming up by the beginning of next week. So this is what we have in store for tomorrow. Across the southeast, it's going to be a hotter day for Carlsbad. 90 degrees predicted out there, 80 for Fort Sumner, about 80 degrees predicted for areas like Portales. I'm expecting the southwest also is going to be dealing with some rain chances and pretty good ones for the next few days. Silver City, 40 to 60% chance Thursday into Friday. You can see that as we look toward Roswell. It's just going to be about a 20% chance of some showers, actually getting hotter by the weekend. Across the northeast for tomorrow, nice cool day, 70s from Cimarron, Clayton, and Las Vegas. I'm expecting 73 in Roy. The northwest is going to be a little bit warmer. I'm looking at upper 70s and also even up to mid 80s in areas like Zuni Pueblo. But in terms of rain for Farmington, not really looking great for tomorrow. A slight chance for Friday, and then you can see that for Las Vegas. The rain chances are holding to about 20 to 40%, and that's going to get us into the end of the work week. Red River, Angel Fire, going to be feeling nice and cool and mostly dry for tomorrow. 81 for your high in Espanola. And I'm anticipating that Santa Fe is going to top out in the mid 70s for tomorrow. Briefly getting that 40% chance of rain by Friday evening, but then by Saturday, Sunday, I think we dry out and warm up. Now it's going to be 78 and mainly upper 70s for most of the East Mountains for tomorrow. I'm anticipating that areas like Belen into the South Valley are looking at a warm day, mid 80s once again, a little bit warmer than today, but then we're going to be seeing some cloud cover by the afternoon. Will those clouds bring some rain? Well, it's not looking very likely, at least for tomorrow. So for Rio Rancho, we're going to hold off on those rain chances. But you can see by Friday, and this is also true for the metro, 50% chance of rain. That's going to kick in by Friday evening. So keep that in mind if you have dinner plans. But by the weekend, it's going to be all clear and looking warmer.